आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् as Paramashiva, inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Your fears, incompletions, insecurities, nothing is needed for you to exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Yes, Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, to all the participants, we all just had a powerful darshan where Swamiji blessed us all. And understand now the conscious sovereignty in you. You have the conscious sovereignty. The space is awakened in you. And you can experience and manifest that conscious sovereignty. And the best way that you can do this through is the power manifestation. Yes, Nithyanandam, to all the participants, okay, some of you have posted that there's no sound. Actually, we were facing some technical issues, so that's why we would like to complete for all the participants. We sincerely apologize for all the participants for the inconvenience caused. There was some technical glitch which we are facing. That's why the session was not able. But we really complete for all the participants for that, and we are attending to it immediately. Yes. Yes. So for all the participants, are you able to hear us? Any doubts? Ma Huiruvang, Ma Priyatma Swarupini, Ma Ishq, yes, Ma Ishq Nithyananda, Ma Hiding Gomez, Ma Margarita, Ma Ganapati Nithyananda, Ma Bhovat, Ma Jnana Swarupini. Okay. Okay, Nithyananda. Okay. Are we audible for all the participants? Yes. Okay, yes, thank you so much, Ma Ishq and Ma Priyatma Swarupini. Okay, so yes, thank you so much for all the participants. Okay, I request all of you was how was darshan for all of you? Amazing. I request all participants. Okay, for those of I request all of you to post words for today's darshan. First, I want to describe Swamiji's darshan. Words. Your full experience in the 3 words. See, Swamiji's darshan is literally beyond words. Whenever you see Swamiji, you can never put that experience into any words. But Bhuloka and try putting it in words, how we experience darshan. Okay, my hiding comments is supposed to I enjoyed it was there satsang after darshan. So the darshan only was playing, so yeah. Okay, I request all participants to post three words that you can relate to today's darshan, your experience of today's darshan. Come on. I know for some of it will be like, oh my god, it's so hard just to put in three words, but just try your best. Balasubramaniam Ayya, Gustavu Ayya, James Michael Barr Ayya, Nithyanandam, how are you Ayya? Okay. Participants to also come on camera, those of you who are not on camera, and let us do an exciting round of power manifestation. Today we are manifesting the power of mind reading and clairvoyance. So can I request each of you to come on camera? Let's do. Okay, Maselvamani have posted. Awesome, beautiful, wonder. Okay, that's nice, ma. No problem, ma. Harley, commerce. That's very nice. That's beautiful. Align with Guru. That's nice, Chandrasekharaya. How about the rest of the participants? I see so many of you are logged in. I request all of you to post. How was darshan experience for all of you? Ma and Ma Harleen Gomez sharing darshan. See, that is one of the best things you can do. Enriching others is the best thing you can do. Giving your life for others, enriching others. That is the best thing you can do because you will actually you will experience more and more as you manifest. Okay, yes. I see so many of you logged in. Yes, Nithyanandam Balasubramanian, nice to see you. How are you, yeah? You posted Kailasa to Earth. It's Darshan. Okay, that's nice. Blissful joy, amazing. Okay, we see so many answers. Okay, blissful joy, amazing. Nice Darshan. Okay. Yeah, inspiring as Kumbh is coming powerful reminder for will, persistence, flowing energy. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Come on, I see so many of your parties here because all of you to post. How was the darshan experience for all of you? Ma Parameshwari Krishnan, Nityananda Ma, how are you? Yes, Nityananda Ma Parameshwari Krishnan. I request all participants. Come on, I request all of you to post. How was the darshan for all of you? Blissful darshan, Ma Sumati Shanmuganathan. Okay. Ma Ramani Devi, nice darshan. Inspiring. Okay. Ma Margarita. Yes, Nityanandam. Ma Ananda Parameshwari Nityanandam. Yes, Nityanand Ma Parameshwari Krishnan. How are you, Ma? How was darshan for you? Yes, Nityanandam to everyone. Okay, yes, Ma Venkateshwara. Yes, James Michael Barrier request you to post. If you have to put darshan in three words, how will you describe it? Thank you so much. Gratitude to Bhagwan. Okay.
Beyond all love.
Okay. Ma Bhakti, how did you experience darshan today? Okay, James, I have posted very good darshan and conscious conversation whenever there is darshan and exploring in cosmos. Ma. That's amazing. That's nice. Yeah, that's very wonderful. Okay, so now all of us are in this beautiful space, right? To like all of us just now saw the beautiful darshan of Swamiji. Okay. Wow, Aya, that's nice. Now you're writing songs in Sanskrit. Wow, that's wonderful. Actually, Aya, there is a beautiful power downloading Sarvajñatva and like even the breath dimension. Today, I'm just seeing the power of mind reading, but there's actually another power. One of the 463 powers is actually like writing, expressing arts, which is like the breath dimension, and also there is where you can download anything and you can just manifest or like get to know any information, Sarvajñatva. So you can actually even use power manifestation to write songs. James, I just wanted to ask, have you learned Sanskrit before, yeah? Like, have you have knowledge of Sanskrit before? No. Nice to see so many participants logged in. Okay. So as all of us are in beautiful space of darshan, right? All of us are in that receiving mood, right? All of us had a beautiful darshan with Swamiji as Bhagwan Lingodhava. So to around all the participants, we are going to manifesting the power of mind reading. Okay. Advance this time. We in our inner space. It's happened in our life. Can be with Swamiji, can be without Swamiji, can be anything. So right, all the participants all gonna be finding out what is it is. So now the color of the dress we are wearing, this the color of the dress we were wearing, or the emotion we were feeling at the point of time, or the environment to describe. Okay, I am supposed to you learn Sanskrit from Swamiji's videos and just speaking words from books to is enjoy. Okay. Wow. Actually that's amazing. And the Bhagavad Gita book which Swamiji has written and like Swamiji has given multiple books which also have Sanskrit chants in it, like Vijnana Bharavatantra is there, Bhagavad Gita is there, and even Samrajya Lakshmi Pitika. There's so many books, so you can actually even read those books. Okay. So, as we are going to be manifesting the power, so I request, okay. So now Mom Mother is going to be thinking of an incident in her inner space, okay? So all the participants, all of them are going to be scanning what incident Ma Mother has kept in her inner space. Okay, we ready for this? Okay. So let's now start manifestation. So now Ma Madhura has thought of an incident. So I request all of you to please close your eyes. Whatever details you see from the incident that I'm thinking about, just sit straight, chant the Mahavakya, connect with Swamiji. See, all of you just now shared how you felt the darshan. Enjoying, inspiring, nice, beautiful. All of these, whatever you describe Swamiji as, however you experience Swamiji, just remember that space. Remain in that space which you were doing the darshan, and actually the darshan is still happening in your inner space. So just be in that space of gratitude to Swamiji and connect in oneness, chant the Mahavakya, and start scanning what exactly is the incident I'm thinking about. It could be any details, like the people around, the day, the type of environment that was there, any colors, any significant things that happened, whatever Swami reveals to you, you can start posting it in the chat as well as you see. Please start. That's all of intensely chant the Mahabharata. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Continue the chant and Mahavakya. And describe in detail what is the incident that I'm thinking of. Ma, is there continue to see? Even as you see, continue to press. Okay. I now request all participants to relax. Post whatever Swamiji has posted. Okay, Ma, if you have posted, okay, you're able to see third is shown a peacock feather. A human figure in the center, an entrance in white, and eye, sun rays, flower, safety pin, eyes, sun rays, and flower. Okay, Ma Priyat Pasrup have posted. The scene happened in a hall where could see a group of kids seated and it's happy incident and could also see Swamiji. Okay. Okay, Ma Parameshwari, garden, roses, leaves. Okay. Greenery place. Okay. Okay. Balasubramaniam has posted meeting Swamiji for the first time in a program. People wearing white in a hall. Okay. Okay. James Zaya has posted glimpses of words popping up in my head, Sarvanyatva, and then I use okay. Okay, Ma Selvamani, you're able to see Navatattva in your inner space. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? Patrick Panisaya, what did you see? And Ma
James.
Ganapati. Yes, James Saya, I request you to post for this form to show you, Aya. Ma Ganapati Chandrasekharaya. Ma Teresa, Ma Ivana. Come on, any other answers before I reveal the answer? What else did Swamiji reveal teach? Ma Sumati Shanmuganathan, Ma Maluhya Mauna, Ma Jayalakshmi, Ma Ikbal Banu, Ma Ramani Devi. Ma Istik, anything else, ma? Ma Margarita, Ma Bovati, Ma Ganapati. Okay, Balasubramaniam Maya. Cold weather. Okay. Okay, so let's now reveal the answer. Okay, so the answer is the incident that I was thinking about was Diwali 2013, and Ma Priyat Misrupini, you have literally got things right. And yes, okay, Ma Isik has just now posted red curtain, like the one which opened in Darshan. Well, that's true. Yes, Ma. But actually, both of you have seen. So this actually happened in Rajsabha, the specific incident that I'm speaking about. 13 cultural event. Like we all in Raj Sabha along with Swamiji. Raj Sabha is the hall in one of the halls in Adi Kailash in Biddi in the main headquarters, India headquarters. And it was a really grand festival. Many of you may know Deepavali is like one of the grandest festivals, and we were celebrating with Swamiji. So the darshan started. Swamiji, like the curtains, of course, it opened. Swamiji was on the stage, and on the side of Raj Sabha, we had another stage set up for the cultural programs, for the offerings of dance and music and all the drama. And on that day, along with a group of few other balasans, I had done the dance for one of the songs which we had prepared for. And after that, after the dance, Swamiji actually blessed us and called us on stage to sit with him. And it was a group of us. So, Ma Priyatna Surupini, you have put a group of kids, you have put a hall. That is amazing. I think you've red curtain. Yes, in Rathaba, it is a very like thick red curtain for the stage. So that's amazing. And of course, Swamiji was there.
And Balasubramanyamaya, you too have manifested there because we're able to see it was a program. And you're able to see people are wearing white in the hall. That's also wonderful.
Yes, actually, during that time, a program was happening and all the participants were wearing white.
Okay, yes, that's wonderful. Wow, so many of the participants are manifesting. Okay, let's manifest one more round, okay?
So this time, Ma Viraj was dance. See, I see everyone is excited. Let's do another 2, 3 rounds. So now this time, Ma Virija will be thinking of an incident, and each of you will be scanning what that incident is. Really detail.
Okay.
Okay, so now Ma Virija is thinking about an incident. I request each of you to sit straight. Shanta Mahavakya, connect with Swamiji. Start seeing, scanning the incident that Ma Virja is thinking about, what she's holding in her space. Remember the form of Swamiji that we all had in today's darshan. And in that same space, start scanning. Reveal every detail of things that you are seeing, whatever Swamiji is showing you. Do not filter anything. As you see, you can post it in the chat also. Reveal every detail. Okay. Now can I request each of you to start posting in the chat what Swamiji revealed to you as the incident that Ma Virija was thinking about. Can I request each of you to post? Ma Parameshwari has posted Swamiji's darshan and Pongal. Ma Iqbal Banu, Ma Istak, Ma Ganapati, Ma Alicia, Ma Bhopati, Ma Priyatma Swarupini, Subramanyam Tyagarajanaya, Nithyananda. Could you also post what were you able to see? Okay, Bal Subramanyamaya has posted outdoors vast space. Okay.
Shivastamba Yoga, Rajju Yoga. Okay. Further show the turtle. Okay, wait. My mistake. What you have posted was actually show the turtle passing through a hand releasing something, a white roll for green color and blue musical note. Okay. Mark could see a mountain and surrounded by vast open area and sunny around. It looks to be happen in daytime. The emotion looks calm. Okay.
Ma Selvamani has posted Akashik reading she was doing. Okay. Come on, anyone else? Ma Margarita, Ma Ganapati, Ma Anandalakshmi, Ma Zheng Huan, Gustavo Aya, Chandrasekhar Aya, Balasubramaniam Aya, Rajaya. Anything else? Okay, Ma Ramani Devi has put Kartika Purnima Deepam. Okay.
Fine.
My step.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to reveal the answers. So okay. Competition Guinness record. Okay. So I'm going to reveal the answers. So I would say Balasubramaniam Ayya, you have manifested Ayya because I was thinking of the Om. I was thinking of the Om Guinness World Record which has happened. So because the some Guinness World Records such as the Shiva Stamba and the Raja Yoga Guinness World Record, the minus was not allowed. But in the next one, in the World Record which you have said, right, the largest Om formation, so that minus also the participate. So I was part of the team. So basically, I saw myself in I visualized an aerial view. Sorry for that. I visualized the whole thing. So yes, Balasubramanian, you were spot on. Yes, it happened outdoors. Yes, it was a vast space, and yes, that was the Guinness World Record was happening where we were setting the record of having the largest Om formation. That was nice. Okay. Okay. Understand why people say turtle mistake because right next to the pond, right next to the area where this Guinness World Record happened, right? There was a pond. In the pond, turtles was living. Turtles swimming over there.
Like actually the Manasarovar and the Vaidya Sarovar, two water bodies there next to the place where the entire Om formation happened. And the you're seeing green color, blue color. Actually, what happened was we actually had color codes. Like okay, this set of people will stand here, and this set of people will stand here. So maybe that's why you're seeing the colors. Actually, the Om image is there, and if you see, there are actually colors like green, red, white, yellow, like that. The separations of the colors are there.
And my prayer to Rukmini, yes, what you said this was yes, you are right. Yes, mountain is that actually the place where we were standing. Like actually, if you have seen the Adi Kailasa, if you have seen the Adi Kailasa, right, the whole ecosystem is formed until from like for inside the campus itself, you see right next to the campus, there's like a mountain, you can see something like a small mountain. On top of the Hanuman temple is there. So yes, that mountain you can see from there, and yes, it is a sunny area. Actually, this Guinness record happened like in the late afternoon, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and actually like from afternoon time on, it's like from 12 p.m. onwards, we were waiting over there because there was arrangements was doing. So we are part of the arrangements team. So yes, it was quite sunny. Yes, yes, even yes, it was a daytime, and yes, it was a peaceful and calm event because so during the whole record together as the all participants or more than like 1,008 participants came just for this record. So all of us together we were chanting the Mahavakya. So it was such a peaceful, calm space we are having. So yes, wonderful. Yes.
Okay. Shall we do one more round? Okay, so now this time I will be thinking of another incident, and each of you can sit straight, connect to Swamiji, and start scanning which incident I am thinking about.
Then say chant Mahavakya. Okay. As it is. However, Swami has shown to just post it like it in a chat. That's all. How fresh it is in your third eye, just immediately post it in your inner space.
Don't filter out anything. Do not guess. Oh my god, okay. Last two times it was like this. Maybe this time it will be like this. No, don't filter out anything. As it is, just post.
Okay. Adi Kailasa Kotyat with Swamiji. Okay. Pre-program preparations.
Vaistak, Priyatna Swarupini, Margari, Parameshwari.
Okay. Could see a nature greenery area and a lake or a water body. Okay.
Okay. Ma Ramani Devi, what would you be able to see, ma? Ma Ganapati, Ma Alicia.
Further showed an eye, vibhuti tree, a channel, a tube structure formation, a pot like cooking pot. Okay.
Okay.
Aushadha making. Okay.
Come on, any other answers? Ma Priyatna Swarupini, ma. Is there any other thing, ma? That Swamiji revealed to you? Ma Ganapati, Ma Margarita, Ma Bovati, Ma Alicia.
We see so many participants logged in. I request all the free to post whatever Swamiji showed you.
Ramani Devi, ma நீங்க என்ன பாத்தீங்க?
Gurukul, your childhood Bengaluru.
Okay.
Celebrations of birthday blessings. Okay. Anyone else?
It's actually like I'm seeing all of you are getting the different incidents which I thought of thinking about. Ramani Devi, why don't you go a little more deeper? And actually, each of you go a little more deeper. All of you are able to see it manifesting. Just go a little bit more deeper to what exactly the incident is. Actually, you
Okay.
actually
Just go deeper because all participants go deeper. Many eyes blinking. Okay.
actually I was able to see Swamiji is already revealing it to each of you. It's just describe whatever you saw more detailedly.
Around 2017 here, Mahasadashivoham time. Okay. That's very nice, Saya, how detail you're going.
Colors, vessels, paints. Okay.
Okay.
Shall I tell the answer now? Okay, so the incident that I was visualizing about, actually, before I share the incident, let me share how each of you are seeing. Because it's actually quite fun. Like, nice to see how everyone is getting different incidents.
Yeah.
So actually, Balasubramanyamaya, before I thought of the incident that I was thinking about right now, like when I was preparing, okay, what incident should I think about? Actually, I was going to think about the courtyard time during the Mahasdashma. I was going to think about the courtyard time. And actually, just before this round, I changed the incident. I was like, actually, in the previous round, I saw Ramani Dedima, she had posted Arunachala. So I was like, okay, why don't I think about the incident related to Arunachala? So actually, the exact incident that I was thinking in this round, before I changed, it was actually, I had planned to think about the courtyard time. After I changed, I was actually thinking about Arunachala. There's about a 1 week period when I was in Tiruvannamalai. From the multiple times, this was one of my beautiful experiences in Tiruvannamalai, where every day morning after yoga, we actually used to sit in, me and a few other adolescents, we used to sit in front of Arunachal. It was just a small group of us for 1 week we were there. And we used to sit in front of Arunachala for about 10 minutes after yoga and just like intensely stare at Arunachala. And it'll literally be as if the entire rays of the sun, like the sun rises right from the tip of Arunachala, and the rays of the sun goes to the entire world from the tip of Arunachala. It used to literally look like that. So I was visualizing that entire scene.
Okay, so Aya, Balasubramaniya will say you have manifested once again.
Yes, because it was literally just before that. I was actually thinking about that. I started thinking about that, but then I was like, no, maybe let me change the incident, and I changed the incident. That's good. And many of you have seen colors, vessels, my Istak, my Priyatna Surpani, all of you have seen colors. Like actually, it's
Actually, that's very true. I can understand why Ma Istek, you're able to see many blinking eyes because it was a group of us who were sitting naturally. It was like right before the puja starts, so like around like 5:45 to 7, like 5:45 to 6 o'clock, right? Like 15 minutes of time. We were just sitting and looking at Arunachala. So many of us were like trying to capture the beauty Arunachala was giving. So it was such an amazing
all discuss how the entire world is getting the release of the sun from Arunachala. It was a very beautiful scene. I can't even describe it, but I was just visualizing like that entire how the vision was of how the sun rises behind Arunachala, and literally from there the light comes to all of us. So that was what the incident I was visualizing.
Wow, that's very nice to see. All the participants, all of you are manifesting. That's very nice. Okay. See, this is what happens. See, when you post whatever Swamiji is showing to you, right? You build confidence in you. You build, okay, it is Swamiji who is showing you. That's not wrong. It's what Swamiji is showing me. He needs to take. So that's a really beautiful manifestation from all of us had. So now to a very beautiful session, yet a very powerful session. Well, this session is for all of us, I would say. Session, Swamiji is going to be expanding about it's physics and Paramashiva. Let, let's be Paramashiva as he is the source for everything. When Paramashiva exists, even in the crisis moment, it's Paramashiva. He himself comes and saves you. He himself comes and manifests. He plays a divine Leela in there. So let's now listen this beautiful truth revealed by
Let me give you the first truth, powerful cognition from today. It got revealed into me in Tamil, so I'll recite as it is, then I'll translate. அகச்சார் புடமையும் புறச்சார் புடமையும் பரம்பொருள் நிலையே என பரம்பொருளுக்குள் நிருந்து நீரு இந்து. That's the word got revealed. நீரு இந்து. தன்னை தன்மயத்திற்குள் இருப்பார்க்கே தான் தானே வெளிப்பட்டு தன்மய சக்தியெல்லாம் பொங்கிப் பிரவகிக்கும். Let me translate in English. Understanding the inner dependency or outer dependency for your existence is only Paramashiva. Your principles and policies related to economy, your life's goals, your life's relationships, how you want to live, how you want to die, what you call as a success, what you call as failure. Everything. Listen carefully. The inner dependency for inner or outer. The word agachar budamayum, purachar budamayum. This word has to be understood in all dimensions as Paramashiva revealed to me. When this truth was getting mapped, I also got the revelation. Every powerful cognition in you is like all the grahas, navagrahas blessing you. Navagrahas are the most auspicious cosmic energies. Never punishes you. Do not have incompletion with navagrahas. They are absolutely compassionate and they only awaken Paramashivatva in you. They only manifest Paramashiva in you. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. If you align your ideas about money, ideas about power, ideas about relationships, complete with all the powerlessness and make only Paramashiva as the source in which you are established, knowing clearly the inner dependency and outer dependency both should be only on Paramashiva. Paramashiva only can be dependent for inner and outer. Understand? Any other dependency, that pattern need to be completed and you need to realize. I'll tell you. If you think you get large money in your life and that's it, you are absolutely free, complete life is, you have everything in you want. If you feel like that, you are Vaishya. If you feel, if I become completely free and politically powerful, means I am absolutely free to be a leader and head, then I am absolutely the Lord and God. If you think like that, you are Kshatriya. If I have all my pleasures, 4 meal, 1 good flush working toilet, and physical other pleasures, whatever I want, then I am absolutely comfortable, complete with the life. If you think like that, you are Shudra. Only a person who understands my inner dependency and outer dependency, both are Paramashiva. The highest consciousness, that super consciousness, is Brahmana. Understand? More and more inner and outer dependency gets centered on Paramashiva. You will see more and more power manifestation in your life. I tell you, I am not saying resign your job, divorce all your relationships. I am only saying let you be centered on Paramashiva. Let all that external things not be your centers. You not be dependent on any of that. If you are centered on Paramashiva, you will manifest so much of powers. All of the external, internal dependency things will be under your control. I tell you. As long as your internal, external dependencies are away from Paramashiva, you will be absolutely powerless. Start this work of completion and realigning. I tell you, your consciousness is more powerful than anything in your life. You are alive. That consciousness, your ability to grasp ideas, your ability to internalize this mechanism in you is more powerful than any money, any power, any honey. Money, honey, power, anything is lower than your consciousness. Understand? I am absolutely integrated to your consciousness, and Paramashiva continues to protect me because he has this great message to be delivered to your consciousness through this body. He is keeping me alive, keeping me in such a way that I am able to reach all of you and all of you are able to reach me. Means, be very clear, it is only for one reason. Paramashiva wants to reveal these great truths to all of you. You are the consciousness which is in you is more valuable than any economic structure, any organized religions, any political, social structures. Understand? The cosmic truths as it was revealed to me by Paramashiva, I am revealing to all of you. And Paramashiva is fortunately not only protecting me, empowered me with a proper protection where I can go on revealing all these truths to all of you. Listen. Your consciousness is extremely powerful, capable. All internal, external dependency is stupid ideas. There is nothing on which internally, externally you need to be dependent other than the pure consciousness which is in you. This word internal, external has multiple layers of meaning. Neither inner fulfillment which you think as joy, nor external needs which you think as money, pleasure, power, relationship, protection, security, nothing for anything. You don't need to be dependent or centered on anything else other than Paramashiva, the super consciousness which resides in you. And I tell you, the more and more you start internalizing, meditating on this truth, start completing all the fears and greed provoked in you when I am sharing this truth. See, when I share this truth, immediately, no, this is impractical. I need this. I need that. I need this. All kinds of fear and greed is provoked in you. All this fear and greed flares up in you. Settle down, relax, calm down. One by one, list down the fear and greed which insists and makes you believe internal, external dependencies are required other than Paramashiva. Sit. Have matured conversation with yourself. Having matured conversation with yourself is called Tarana. Tarana means having matured conversation with yourself. When I am giving this powerful cognition, you do not need to be dependent on anything else, internally, externally, other than Paramashiva. Be centered on the consciousness internally, externally, for everything you need or anything. How your fears, insecurities, greed all flares up. Sit and pen down. I am not saying go and resign your job immediately. Go and divorce your husband and wife or immediately. I am not saying any of that. I am only saying when I give this great truth, how the internal churning happens, shivering happens. Pen down. What all the terrible fears, greed, insecurity is kindled in you. List down all the things you believe you need to be dependent for internal and external purposes other than Paramashiva. And find the patterns and root patterns and start completion. Consciously start meditating and declaring to yourself, I do not need to be dependent on anything other than Paramashiva for internal, external, any purpose. Start meditating. I tell you, when you start creating this cognition, in few days you will understand your whole life incidents, everything. Yes, hey, right. I don't really need to be dependent on anything other than Paramashiva for internal and external purposes. That is what is called dhyana. Dhyana means you are being, getting this cognition as reality. Hey. You will see. When you manifest this powerful cognition, the miracles happening in your life around. And slowly, slowly that Shanta happening in you. Yes. This is cool. That Paramashanta, yes. I just need to be centered on Paramashiva for my internal and external, all things. I don't need to be dependent on anything else other than Paramashiva for my internal and external needs. Understand? This coolness is what I call Paramashanta. And I tell you, Paramashiva loves to give you all this experience. He is not sadist to torture you. No. He tests your will persistence but never tortures you. Never tortures you. Tests your will persistence but never tortures you. Anyone who starts cognizing this, starts seeing miracles continuously all around them and inside them. All around them and inside them. There is a beautiful verse in Gita. Svalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even if little bit is practiced, mountains of fears, incompletions are destroyed. Nehabhikramanashosti pratyavayo na vidyate svalpam apyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even if you practice little bit this science, large incompletions and fears will disappear. More and more completion, deeper and deeper powerful cognition, makes you manifest powers. I tell you, because I am integrated to every individual, to you all, to your consciousness. Many vested interest organizations interested in exploiting you and your ignorance will try everything possible against me. But I tell you, I'll be absolutely committed to individual and individual's conscious awakening. I am absolutely committed to make you experience the superconscious breakthrough, state, space, powers of Paramashiva. Listen carefully. Your ability to listen to these great truths, your ability to have a simple integrity to me is more than enough. I can go on infusing all these powerful truths into you. You can just flowering. understand? Every time when I reveal these great powerful cognitions and your consciousness flowers, your eyes blossoms, that love and joy I see in every one of you is too sweet and cute. I'll be absolutely integrated to all of you and go on revealing all these truths just to enjoy that sweet, cute love, joy in all your eyes. Understand? If you start contemplating, cognizing, doing samyama on this powerful cognition, have only Paramashiva as internal, external dependency. Do not have, believe, think you need to have any external, internal dependency other than Paramashiva, your consciousness. Any fear you have, greed you have, the false belief you have built, you need internal, external, other dependencies other than Paramashiva. Start pinning down those patterns, root patterns, and start the completion process. Start integrating yourself to Paramashiva. You will see miracles start happening. You will see power manifestation start happening. You will see exactly everything you need start happening. Once that happens, you will start convincing others. You will start enriching others. Your economic policies, relationship policies, everything will be integrated to your Paramashivatva, consciousness, existence of Paramashiva. I am telling you, if you start doing dharana, pratyahara on this truth, hundreds and hundreds of truths will be revealed to you. Lot of delusions will start getting destroyed. Have matured conversation with yourself. Do this work. Do this as a homework. Then you will understand what I am saying. Then you will understand what I am saying. Listen to this sacred secret. Listen. Initially, when you put this idea into you, you will have too much of resistance, anger, guilt, fear, too many things coming out. And powerlessness. No, this is not for me. First of all, this may not be true. Second, no, this is, even if it is true, not for me. No, this may be true for the people who don't have to work for their food and paying the bills. No, maybe it is true for the people who are sitting in KAILASA and enjoying the happy, free life. All kinds of thought currents will come inside. Sit, have a little patience, listen. Listen to yourself and start penning down precisely what all resistance, anger, fear, guilt, powerlessness, what all is getting blurted out, vomited by your immature mind. Listen, pen down. Do completion 2-3 times. Sit with mirror. Actually, I tell you, if you sit with mirror, and chant Mahavagya and do completion, you will see me in the mirror, then all your patterns are complete. Till you see me in the mirror, do completion with the mirror. Your form will disappear and my form will appear there. Till then, sit in front of the mirror and do completion. Understand? This is the initiation I am giving to all of you. Sit in front of mirror. Pen down all these patterns and fears and everything. Intensely chant Mahavagya and see the mirror and start reliving this pattern. Start completing. You will see me appearing in the mirror and making you completely complete and making you manifest powerful cognitions and powers. Till I appear in the mirror, continue completion. And I tell you, I will really appear in the mirror and make you complete and make you manifest powers. When I say, I mean. Just sit in front of the mirror and declare simple integrity to me. Start chanting Mahavagya and remember this powerful cognition, today's cognition. Pen down all the incompletions, fears, anger, guilt, impossibility, patterns which tells you, no, you need to be dependent internally, externally, other than Paramashiva. Pen down all of that. Whatever patterns tells you, you need to be internally, externally dependent on something else other than Paramashiva. Pen down. Pen down. Sit in front of mirror and start completing all those patterns and incidents, root incidents, everything. Let all the incompletions melt down, be completely burnt away. You will see in your pure inner space and in the mirror me appearing. Paramashiva and Parashakti's intense presence will be happening. Both Paramashiva and Parashakti will be manifesting through this form. And blessing you, making you completely complete, and making you manifest the powerful cognitions and the powers. I bless you all. Let's start this homework today. I'll give a clear instruction now. Sit in front of mirror. Meditate on this cognition. Be centered, dependent only on Paramashiva for internal, external, all need, everything. Any idea, belief, incompletion, fear, impossibility, greed, anything you have which makes you feel, believe, you need to be dependent internally, externally on anything other than Paramashiva. Pen them down. The patterns, incidents which generated those patterns, do complete intranalysis. Pen down. Start completion one by one. Those fears, incidents, anger, greed, impossibility, emotions, everything. You will see Paramashiva and Parashakti appearing as this form and being in your mirror, internally and externally, and blessing you with powerful cognitions and powers, and making you manifest the state, space, powers, being, and superconsciousness of Paramashiva. Paramashiva's message directly from KAILASA. Recipe of life is pure consciousness of Paramashiva. Listen. Making DNA or RNA. In all this, scientists have had multiple breakthroughs, but till now, no human science is able to decode the recipe of life. Understand? DNA, RNA, many other things related to life. They are able to decode. No one is able to decode life itself. The reason is Paramashiva, when he cooked life, when he made life, the core component he used in the recipe of life is his own consciousness. Listen, this is the best, greatest news ever you can have. So, listen, this is the core truth. First statement, understand, Paramashiva's his own consciousness, he puts it as a recipe of life. That's a core component. The pure truth I revealed now. Paramashiva made his own pure consciousness as the core recipe of life. Then he added other many things. But the core recipe of life is his own consciousness. This is the pure truth. Now the applied truth, listen to this very carefully. Listen to this very carefully. First, this is the greatest news, best news. Second, listen. Eternal bliss, Nithyananda, is one of the core, inherent, innate quality of Paramashiva's consciousness. Understand one thing? My inexhaustible activism comes from absolute fulfillment and bliss, not from any discontentment. See, discontented fellow will be active but cannot have a large vision which can go on expanding expanding infinitely. Listen to this truth. The vision I carry never tires me, frustrates me. It is like a huge energy, inspiration for intense activism, an eternal bliss, the pure bliss. The eternal bliss, Nithyananda, is the first effect. The moment you cognize Paramashiva's consciousness is the recipe of your life. Please understand, if you are alive, be very clear, the core recipe of your life is Paramashiva's own consciousness. He put himself, he was cooking, things were not working out, the life was not happening. He just took himself and put it. Immediately life happened. That's all. Visualize. He was cooking, trying to cook life. So many components he added, but life was not happening. It was coming out like a sakra pongal, puliyodare, or so many other things came out, but life was not happening. He just smiled and put himself, his own consciousness. He just took his consciousness and put it. Immediately life happened. Listen. First thing, this is the best news. Second, this means your core programming is such extreme, infinite, unending, Satchit Ananda Nithyanandam. Sat, you know, you are programmed for truth. Sat, that is your core. Till you manifest that, you won't rest, because you are programmed for that. Chit, consciousness. By your very nature, you are aware you exist. Ananda, bliss, the infinite Ananda. When I cognized Paramashiva's own consciousness is the core recipe of my life, the excitement, unending, infinite excitement, activism, joy, spiritual strength, which got translated even into physical strength, mental strength, ability to visualize, cognize, ability to understand people, ability to understand situations, ability to see through. All this just skyrocketed. I tell you, if you are feeling empowered by the glory of Paramashiva or glory of the Guru, you are cognizing their consciousness is the core recipe of your life. I am using the word Paramashiva and Guru together. Why? Because in real life, Guru is the way you face Paramashiva. If you feel jealous towards the Guru, you will feel exactly the same towards the God, towards Paramashiva. If you feel empowered by the Guru's existence in your life, you will feel empowered by Paramashiva's existence in your life. It will be same, because Guru is the form through which you get taste of Paramashiva, introduced to Paramashiva. Guru is the form through which you experience Paramashiva. Understand? I am giving you the whole applied science of how to use this great truth. Paramashiva is the core recipe of your life. Understand? Actually, when you start understanding, thinking, contemplating, cognizing this truth, even your breathing will become deeper. Your mind will be automatically unclutched. The consciousness in you will start shining, radiating, manifesting. When you understand Paramashiva is the core recipe of your life, you become so powerful. You do not need to manipulate. Manifestation itself will be so fulfilling, exciting, intensely celebrative. You will make billions. It's not that you won't make. You will make billions. Along with billions, extreme fulfillment. The conscious sovereignty. Extreme feeling of Purnatva, complete completion. You celebrate your own existence. All of you understand? A complete freedom. Sarva Swatantratva starts manifesting when you know Paramashiva's own consciousness is the recipe of your life. Actually, once even you start cognizing, your fear about death will disappear, your fears about diseases will disappear, your fears about discontinuity will disappear, your fears about whether your husband or wife will run away from you will disappear, whether you are this will happen or that will happen, all that will disappear. All insecurity ideas will disappear. It is such extremely fulfilling. I was expanding on this great truth, consciousness of Paramashiva is the core recipe of your life. See, when you start cognizing this, multiple levels of good things manifest in your life. First thing will happen, your breathing will become so deep. Your mind will start living unclutched. Your health will just skyrocket. You will become so healthy. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, the way you will manifest powers. You will never be tired or exhausted, bored. You can't be cowed down. Listen to that first. See, when you put the idea of time like a thick plastic on your brain and suffocate yourself, your ability, your cognitive efficiency is drastically reduced and damaged. That is the real reason why you beat yourself so much. Again and again and again. Listen. See, if you understand Paramashiva, Paramashiva's own consciousness is the recipe of your life. First thing will happen to you is you will wake up to the truth. 99% of your problems are happening in your brain, not in reality. You are beating yourself, destroying your health, wealth, life, everything, all your insecurity, fake life, everything starts from your cognitive efficiency damage. Your inability to cognize the reality. I tell you, when I realized that the core recipe of my life, the basic component of my life, the basic recipe of my life is Paramashiva's consciousness. I saw my whole biochemistry became different. My whole biochemistry became different. It has become like a innate intelligence. I tell you, today I am giving you this truth, pure truth, core recipe of your life is Paramashiva's consciousness. Sit with this truth and feel desire to cognize. Paramashiva is just sitting as eternal blissful form inside you. He is the core recipe of your life. Good, bad, right, wrong, self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred, everything. He is just digesting, and he is only shining. Everything else is just getting digested by him intensely. He is real, and his consciousness is the core recipe, core substance, core recipe of your life. of life itself. Sit with this. Have that Shivanyana Bodha, Paramashivanyana Bodha.
वन्दनं गुरुवन्दनं गुरुचरणवन्दनं वन्दनं गुरुवन्दनं गुरुचरणवन्दनं नित्यानन्द गुरुचरणवन्दनं वन्दनं गुरुवन्दनं गुरुचरणवन्दनं नित्यानन्द गुरुचरणवन्दनं जन्मसार्थककरं गुरुदर्शनं वन्दनं गुरुवन्दनं गुरुचरणवन्दनं नित्यानन्द गुरुचरणवन्दनं पद सद सद ग पद पद परि ग प ग प ग सरि ग रि ग प ग पद पद सरि ग रि रि सद स पद सद सद ग पद पद परि ग प ग प ग संकट कवच मधुरानुभवानन्दं गुरुस्मरणम्
Nithyanandam, to all the participants, we all just had a powerful session where we understood how all the dependencies, whether it is internal or external, all internal dependencies and external dependencies, just put it on Paramashiva. Paramashiva will manifest all he will just shower you with whatever you want to manifest. So all your dependencies, whether it is internal, whether it is external, just leave it on Paramashiva, surrender it to Paramashiva. Can you just first what are all these dependencies which you know? Yes, if I just keep it on Paramashiva, surrender it to Paramashiva, I know it will happen. There is nothing more than that.
You understand? Very beautifully in sessions Swamiji spoke, right? Let your internal and external dependency be on Paramashiva. When you trust 100% on the Guru, when you trust 100% at Paramashiva, Anything you want, he manifests. Humanity is impossible. He simply manifests it. That is why you should have Guru as your only dependency. Let Paramashiva be the only dependency in your life.
Even if your mind, society, people, anything puts some or the other cognitions in you saying that maybe this may not be possible, that may not be possible, this obstacle is there, that obstacle is there. No. All that you want to manifest, all things that you are dependent on. Only if I get this, I will manifest this. Only if I get that, I'll manifest my desire. All of that just put it on Paramashiva. When you trust, Paramashiva will manifest it for you. He will expand himself and shower you with what you want.
So, today, all this learned very beautifully from Swamiji on how to awaken the conscious sovereignty, the conscious supremacy within yourself. And as Swamiji says, for you to experience conscious supremacy, you need to have conscious sovereignty within yourself. Means what? Cognizing, practicing, understanding that you are Paramashiva, irrespective of your SDHD. The societal conditioning done on you, you are Paramashiva. And feel that cognizing it and living it is conscious sovereignty. And by holding conscious sovereignty, you will naturally manifest conscious supremacy as Paramashiva is the ultimate for all. So, since we are going to be having a very interesting segment, so to so are interested in science tomorrow or universe, multiverse, anything like that? Tomorrow we are going to be understand detailing about the universe.
You all have you all heard few times Swamiji, or maybe even us, and maybe if like you're speaking to other devotees, and maybe you maybe have thought to yourself how the universe and like the macrocosm, the microcosm is the same, how the universe is in us, or how we are connected to the universe. All of these questions will be answered tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be learning how the universe manifests in us. What is the universe? What is the cosmos manifesting as? This science we will be learning tomorrow as Bhagwan, as Swamiji will be blessing us all with the darshan and the blessings of Bhagavan Lingamurti. We will be having the Bhagavan Lingamurti darshan tomorrow, and we will be learning about the cosmos, about how the cosmos manifests in us.
And tomorrow, since all meet your identities, your extensions, yourself in the parallel universe, yourself in the parallel universe. So let's get to it. And we welcome all to continue for the live yoga, which will be starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard, followed by the various interesting sessions where Swami is going to be decoding, demystifying the secrets of the universe. So,
And just small reminder before we come to the conclusion of today's day. Today at around 1 o'clock, we will be
Eastern
having
Standard Time.
at yes 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be having the Maheshwar Puja for as today is Nirvana Day, the day Swamiji's father Arunachalamaya left the body and attained Samadhi. So we will be having the Maheshwara Puja, and I invite each of you to attend the Maheshwara Puja as well. And I thank each and every one of you. We thank each and every one of you for joining today's program where we learned about conscious sovereignty, how you can manifest in your life. And with this, invite you for tomorrow's program starting at 7 a.m.
My program, the Maheshwara Puja is starting at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Maheshwara Puja will be starting tomorrow. Yes.
It's in just a few hours.
Yes, it's just a few hours. 1 a.m. Eastern will be starting. Okay. Yes, so with this, we thank each and one of the participants for joining us. Thank you so much. And we'll be now offering our respect, our heartfelt gratitude at Swamiji's feet by chant the Poda mantra.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Paduka Arpanamastu
Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, everyone. Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Nithyanandam.